This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to Dowdy-Ficklen Stadium, home of the East Carolina Pirates. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Florida Gators, taking on last year's national champions, the East Carolina Pirates. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Pirates will kick this deep to get us going. Bringing it out, it's Daniels. He stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup, both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Oh, the defense is missing out on opportunities. Got the home crowd, a lot of energy, and they're giving up big plays like this. Not ideal way to get a game started.
And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. On the move now. He breaks free. He's got enough for the first down and still going. They make the stop, but it's a big play to the 31.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big game for this offense.
And the Gators are moving quickly down the field. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Good read here by the quarterback on the run-pass option. Makes the right read, just doesn't give his receiver a chance to make a play on the ball.
Second down play coming up for this offense. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Looking to set up a screen pass here. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
I love early in a game like this where you get the running back involved. You just get his hands on the football. Also, nice, easy screen. Gets the quarterback settled into the game. Nice, easy throw. And look at this. It ends up being a huge play.
The Gators will have 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, this is what I'd love to see from a defense. As the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Great patience here by the quarterback on this angle route. I think the linebackers had great depth. It looked like an easy completion. Unfortunately, the running back just drops the football and misses out on a big gain.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. The receiver grabs it. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now.
So we got the opening drive. We got a big 3rd down. Why not go with that quick slant? It works. It typically does work, and it's a 1st down.
The Gators line it up with 1st and goal. 1st and goal, handoff. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
A pretty good push up front here by this offense line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
On 2nd and goal, they hand it to him again. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
What a job by this defense. They would simply not relent. Incredible effort.
And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Looking for 6. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Gators.
Well, to cap off an opening drive like this on a 3rd down touchdown pass is such a satisfying way to start a game. The offense has set the tone. Now, bring out the defense. It's their turn.
But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
7, East Carolina, 0.
Now he comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the bunch formation. First play, looking to throw it. Makes the grab. It's Clark. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a 1st down. The Pirates come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a 1st down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. That's caught. It's Johnson. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Second down, looking to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it in the open. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. And it's going to be incomplete. Defense had a great chance for the pick. Couldn't come up with it.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
2nd and 10 after the previous play. Offense looking to throw the ball. He fires downfield. Caught over the middle. It's Fleming. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal. 1st and goal now. A chance to get level after allowing the opening touchdown. Looking for a receiver. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
No gain on 1st makes it 2nd down and goal from the 7. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's complete. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back.
Well, that completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with 3rd down coming up.
Game sets up a 3rd down and goal from the 6. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. On 3rd and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, East Carolina. And 6 more points to the total. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set. Allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. Throws to the tight end. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. The game was enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40.
Nice play action call here by this offensive coordinator. You know, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
Dane moves the ball to the 40. It'll be 1st down. It's a shotgun run ball. He's brought down out at the 46.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Caught behind the line. It's Wilson. And they wrap him up after the completion, just short of the 1st down marker.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough 4th down decision? They'll try to run for the 1st down. And they do pick up 1st down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, They have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking for the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Wow.
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. And the Gators have 1st and 10 here. Looking for some space. It's Pringle. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. So after a competitive, fun first quarter, we are all even. Let's check out some of the stats from that first period. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. And he drops back in the gun. He escapes the pocket. It's a deep shot right down the middle. And he's got it. Touchdown, Florida.
What a beautiful post route right over the top, and it splits this defense for 6 points. Great recognition by the quarterback to see the void in the middle third of this secondary and confidently deliver that strike.
The extra point gives them a 14-7 lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, East Carolina.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
First down here for this offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. And the pass is incomplete. Incompletion on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 47. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Pressure's coming. Oh, the pass rush gets home. The Pirates will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
Third down coming up.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Zips it down the middle. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. The Pirates will bring their punt team onto the field.
Chris, the defense catches a break here. They got behind coverage, looked like a big play, if not a touchdown, and the receiver just dropped the ball.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Offense retakes the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. He makes the grab. Tackle made after a big gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
That's a 1st down for the offense.
The Gators are in the red zone. Looking for a gap. It's Goff. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Normally for this offense down in the red zone, they love to go to the tight end. And I might think about trying to give him another shot.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Gators.
Man, that's his 2nd touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
PHC is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. East Carolina's offense heads back out on the field now. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pulls it in. It's Johnson. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. The Pirates will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Brown. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion and a first down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. Brought down, but crosses midfield to the 46. The Pirates lining up here on 1st and 10.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Looking to throw it again. Moves out of the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Not a great return, but the important thing, the pick wipes out a scoring threat. They'll set the offense up at the 31.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield. But the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
And the Florida offense retakes the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Boy, a nice first down here by this running back, and what he's doing today makes me reflect on some of the great backs that they've had over the years in Gainesville. Emmitt Smith, arguably one of the best backs, if not the best back in the history of the game. Dameon Pierce more recently, but even guys like Eric Rett and Fred Taylor, just really talented running backs with the ability to take it to the house.
Now it's 2nd down here. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Nice grab. It's Goff. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
On the ground, it's Goff. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Caught in the backfield. It's Daniels. Finding space at the 20. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
And I don't think the defense had any clue that the screen was being called. They're getting upfield, getting pressure on the quarterback, and that ball gets dumped. There's no one left to be able to slow him down from getting a big gain.
Here we go. That huge explosive play has set the offense up in the red zone. Trying to run. It's Goff. Nowhere to run up the middle.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Looking right, this one caught. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
This play's really well defended here by the defense. They try to sneak the back out. The defense is aware of it. Not only aware of it, keep him short of the line of scrimmage for a loss. Sometimes those backs can sneak out unidentified. This time the defense saw him and made the play.
Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? On third down, he drops to throw. It's incomplete. The defense rises up and gets the stop against this very efficient third down offense.
We finally see a changeup from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
He missed it. Off target that time. Lead remains at 14 after the miss.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. First down, looking to throw the ball. Finds his man. It's Brown. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. They look to throw it here on second down. Running out of time in the pocket. He cannot escape. It's a sack. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
No, that's the one thing about a guy that always feels that he can rely on his legs. He's always trying to make a play, and this time he just wasn't able to get away from the defense, and that is a big loss for the offense.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. They move the 6 while going to the line here on first down now. Send the back in motion. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point. Move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. And they do a good job of it right here.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. The pass rush closing in. Oh, they trap him for a sack. And the defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments.
That's the 3rd sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments or this thing could snowball.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Finally throws it deep to the right. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Here comes a first down pass attempt. On the move now. Throws to the tight end. Caught over the middle. It's Wilson. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Tackle is made at the 48-yard line. And first down for the offense.
The Miners going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Gators will kick this away to start the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. Looking for a fast start here at the beginning of the third quarter. Down by a couple of possessions. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Wants to throw it. Short throw complete to the tight end. They stop it at the 49, but that'll be a first down. The Pirates looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. The sure hands. It's Brown. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain sets them up first down at the 33.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15. The Pirates with 1st and 10 here. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there. Second down after the incompletion. Movement here from the tight end. Back to throw again. Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Touchdown, Pirates. Look out, whole different game now.
Chris, it's a great touchdown by the quarterback and receiver, but I just can't help but think this is why defensive coordinators work so hard on the pursuit drill. Better effort from the collective defense might have prevented that from being a touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. This game has suddenly gotten more interesting, so this offense needs to be productive here. Makes the catch. It's Wilson. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Oh, that was close. Got just enough for the first down against that man-to-man coverage. Good awareness by the receiver to get past the sticks and move the chains.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 36.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Gets into space at the 50. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Trying to find room. It's Goff. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
It's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. First down now. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
In the red area, it's Daniels. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Florida.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Now they get set now to try the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
That makes the score Florida 28, East Carolina 13.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Isaac. They tackle him at the 8. Good coverage there. Bad decision to bring it out. East Carolina's offense heads back out onto the field now. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. Tackle made, but he gets the ball out across the 20-yard line. Good game. The Pirates come up to the line in the hurry-up.
Anytime you're playing a linebacker position, you start to see a running back come out of the backfield and widen out. There's a tendency to want to beat him out to the flat and overcommit. This time he cuts back inside and creates a headache for this defense and a nice gain.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. The quarterback making some changes at the line. He's looking to throw. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up. Offense is off schedule here after that first down loss. Here comes second down. Looking to throw again. Fires it to the wideout. Caught! He's wide open. Look out. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, East Carolina.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
East Carolina, 20.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Takes the field. The last possession was just old school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. They try the middle but gain nothing on that play. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So the running play stopped on first down, brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. Second down, we're going to throw it. Grab behind the line, it's Daniels. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers, but he stopped short of the first down. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Grab down the middle. It's Brown. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
And the Gators starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They'll hand it off. And they try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Quick throw to his receiver. Caught over the middle. It's Montgomery. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play, or if they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
As we wrap up the third quarter, let's check out the quarterback comparison. This has been a terrific duel. Both guys putting on a show so far today. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. He'll test the right side here. Breaks into the clear. He's past the marker and still going. Touchdown, Gators. Way too much speed on that play. Game-breaking speed for the running back to reach the end zone. That is just priceless for an offense.
Chris, that back was able to find that crease in the defense. Let's give credit to the big fellas up front for creating that crease. They all played a key role in that score.
An extra point makes the lead 15 here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
East Carolina, 20.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty.
Let's go. Right. Single. Check.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to throw here. Throws to the tight end. The junior trying to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
You know, the outcut is a routine throw, but it really illustrates how much time the quarterback and receiver have worked on this route. Because the more you work on it, you could close your eyes and make this throw. But it's not easy if you don't put a lot of reps in.
Offense moving to a bunch formation. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking for his big tight end. Ramp down the middle. It's Fleming. They moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down. The Pirates will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
And looking to throw now on first down. The sure hands. It's Clark. Brought down, but the gain moves the ball all the way to the plus 42. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
Hey, here's some positive yards. You love to see that. Now you've got a chance here to continue to attack this defense. They're trying not to give up the big plays, but down by a couple scores, you got to get a quick touchdown and hope to be able to get the ball back.
Looking to throw it on first down. He escapes the pocket. He'll throw it now. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. With the catch, it's Johnson. Brought down, the broken tackle can produce a solid game there. Offense sets the formation. It's third down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to throw yet again. Defense is coming after him. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Tackle made at the 26, good enough for a first down. The Pirates come to the line to start a first set of downs.
It's a good positive game by the offense, and it's enough for the first down. They're already looking to get up to the line of scrimmage and get this play called to go some up-tempo. The defense has got to be alert of this and get their call and get ready to play.
They bring him down with the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Makes the grab on the move. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Grab behind the line. It's Johnson. Touchdown, Pirates. Still no answer for this offensive machine. Now they try here for the extra point. PAT is good. They still trail, though. After scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. Looking for some space. It's Goff. And they'll stop him after a short gain.
Yeah, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Gets past the 35. Breaking free at midfield. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Florida.
But it was just a matter of time till this guy found a seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
An extra point makes the lead 15 here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. East Carolina's offense heads back out onto the field now. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. That's caught. It's Little.
Hey, it's a nice way to start this drive off, but they've got a long way to go to be able to get this ball in the end zone. Then they got to get the ball back and score again. So positive yards, but doing it quickly is key.
Moves out of the pocket. He's looking to scramble. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackled immediately, but it's a big chunk play. Aimed to the 35-yard line.
Now the offense is taking advantage of the defense kind of sitting back with this lead. That's back-to-back plays of big yards. You know, it's a bend but don't break mentality from this defense, but they might want to reevaluate because this offense is moving the ball too quickly down the field.
Penalty sets him back, makes it 1st and long.
Black 14. Black 14.
From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. That's reeled in. It's Clark. And tackled there by the defense. The Pirates come to the line to run the hurry-up. Just checking the stats after that last completion. He's approaching 450 passing yards now.
Boy, this guy's doing everything right to be able to have a day like this. He drops back, he finds these open receivers, and he puts the ball right on the money. And how about the receivers, the job that they've done being able to make plays after the catch today?
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Fleming. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play. The Pirates line up on 1st and 10 now. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking to scramble.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
2nd down after that previous play. A quick throw out left, complete. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. So here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Pass caught. He can't reach the goal line. They tackle him inside the 5. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Here we go, 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets them right back into this game. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And it's a throwaway. That's a good call down here in the red zone on 1st down.
Yeah, I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there. And if it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
No gain makes it 2nd down and goal from the 5. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, East Carolina. This offense is still clicking.
What a score by this offense. And the greatest thing, Chris, is they still left themselves a little bit of time. And now you're thinking onside kick if they can recover it. You never know.
And the point after is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Working clock with the ground game. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. From the shotgun, handoff inside. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So a very makeable third down for the offense from the 29. And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Bringing pressure. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack at a crucial moment. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. The Gators will send the punt team onto the field. On to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down.
Well, that defender deserves the game ball for that game-sealing play. Now, all there is to do is run out the clock and walk out of here with a W.
Looks like the offense will just take a knee here.